Located on the southwestern coast of the African continent, the country is larger than France and the United Kingdom combined. The country's name, Namibia, is derived from the mantle of desert that cloaks the entire coastline of the country, the Namib Desert, which is some 17 million years old. Bathed in year-round sunshine and possessing a rich diversity of natural and geographical phenomena, Namibia has become internationally renowned and sought after as a destination. And the Namibia Wildlife Resorts as the host of choice. Established 100 years ago, the Namib Naukluft is home to a unique natural spectacle, Sossusvlei and the Sesrim Canyon. Discovered in the early 19th century, this has now become a protected area, and you will not have to suffer the hardships encountered by its first visitors. In fact, quite the opposite. Namibia Wildlife Resorts welcomes you to the Sossus Dune Lodge, 380 kilometers from Windhoek Airport. Designed to fit in with its unique environment, the Afro-village-styled Sossus Dune Lodge provides guests with en-suite accommodation of 23 luxury double-bedded dune chalets and 2 intimate honeymoon suites, all built of natural and environmentally sensitive materials such as wood, canvas and thatch, and is on raised decks to minimize disturbance to the sensitive ecosystem of the desert. All accommodation is connected to the main lodge by an elevated wooden walkway and is the first resort complex built inside the Namib Naukluft Park. Situated within the confines of the Naukluft Park, guests at the lodge enjoy the benefit of not having to wait for the gates to open to view the 2 geographical features, the world-renowned dunes of Sossusvlei and the Sesrim Canyon. Sossus, meaning the place where water gathers in the local language, gets its name from the rare occasions when the Tsauchab River is in flood. But it is the majesty of the ever-changing backdrop to the lodge of the Sossusvlei dunes that are the main attraction. Their startling shapes and colors, which are ever-changing with the winds and positioning of the sun, are best displayed on the sunrise and sunset drives. But the predominating hues of red come from the iron deposits in the sand. Daily sunrise drives of the dunes are conducted by highly knowledgeable professional tour guides, and probably the most photographed of them all, Dune 45 is the most imposing. Why is it called Dune 45? Well, that would spoil the story behind the name. Then there's the massive sand dune called Big Daddy, 270 meters high. And next to Big Daddy, Big Mama, 140 meters high. Other activities of the Sossus Dune Lodge include guided nature drives and walks that will reveal the beauty and natural diversity of this desert region, and where you will see the inexplicable phenomenon of the fairy circles, theories for which abound and range from termite deposits to UFO landings. A short distance to the right of the lodge exposes the walls of a gorge that seems to rise out of the desert floor. This is the Sesrim Canyon, a geologically important phenomenon that began its journey of creation some 60 million years ago. Carved by wind, water and time, and geological shifting of the Earth's surface, the canyon gets its modern name from earlier explorers and transport riders who paused in their journey to replenish their water supply. In Afrikaans, Sesrim translates directly into meaning 6 thongs or ropes, which, when tied together, reached from the top of the canyon to the water about 30 meters below. While the Sossus Dune Lodge offers many activities, Holidays are made for relaxation. So put your wristwatch away and let time be guided by the sun and the moon. By day, make new friends by the sparkling swimming pool. And as dusk approaches, sip on traditional sundowner cocktails from the lounge bar. And then, enjoy fine wining and dining of truly international standards, prepared by our renowned chef in the comfort of the restaurant. Previous visitors have described their stay at Sossus Dune Lodge as a life-changing experience and inspirational. Many return, if only to assure themselves that they weren't dreaming. Because Sossusvlei is a dreamland, where the sheer natural beauty of the panorama of the Namibian wilderness will envelop you in its mystery and majesty.